Checking the tread on the soles of my shoes, counting the miles that I wasted on you. I was a shadow, just trying to keep pace, while you were a ghost with a beautiful face. I turned my heart into a compass that only pointed north, but you were the winner, just freezing me forth. My lungs are so heavy, my throat is so dry, from screaming your name at a deafening sky. And the hardest part wasn't the distance we kept, it was watching you smile while I stayed up and wept. I thought if I ran just a little bit faster, I'd change the finale of this slow disaster. But the world didn't end when I stopped chasing. The sun didn't fall and the stars didn't fade. It's just quiet now, and the silence is aching in the empty space where the promise is laid. I let go of the thread, I let go of the line. I'm taking back all of the breath that was mine. It's a lonely kind of freedom, a cold kind of grace. The moment I finally stopped chasing. I'm looking at pictures I don't recognize, searching for us in your indifferent eyes. I was the one keeping the fire alive, but you let it burn out just so you could survive. Now I'm standing still in the wind, it's so cold, holding a story that'll never be told. It's strange how the air feels so much easier to breathe when you aren't the only thing I believe. Yeah, the world didn't end when I stopped chasing. The sun didn't fall and the stars didn't fade. It's just quiet now, and the silence is aching in the empty space where the promise is laid. I let go of the thread, I let go of the line. I'm taking back all of the breath that was mine. It's a lonely kind of freedom, a cold kind of grace. The moment I finally stopped chasing. I'm not moving forward, and I'm not moving back. I'm just finding my pulse on this abandoned track. You're getting smaller in the rearview mirror, and for the first time the horizon is clearer. 1,000 I love you sent out all alone. I was the architect, the builder, and the stone, constructing a kingdom for you on a throne. But you never picked up a hammer or a nail. You just sat in the shade while I weathered the gale. I thought you were shy, I just got it in deep, but you were just watching the secrets I'd keep. And I'd apologize for things I didn't do, just to see a flicker of a smile from you. I thought I was winning, I thought I was close, but I was just giving, and you were a ghost. You didn't love me, you just like the view of someone breaking their heart over you. You like the effort, the tears and the sweat. You like being the prize that I hadn't won yet. It wasn't my soul or the way that I sing, it was the high that you got from me, always trying. Yeah, you just like me trying. I gave up my hobbies, I gave up my friends to fit in the boxes where your world begins. I dress like a dream and I talk like a prayer, just hoping you notice that I was still there. But the more that I gave, the less that you felt. You watched all my confidence slowly just melt. You weren't afraid of losing the flame. You just like the way that I whispered your name. 'Cause you didn't love me, you just like the view of someone breaking their heart over. You like the effort, the tears and the sweat. You like being the prize that I hadn't won yet. It wasn't my soul or the way that I see, it was the high that you got from me. Always my hands are so tired and my spirit is thin. I'm checking out of the skin that I'm in. You're looking confused 'cause I'm standing so still, like a clock that's run out, like a heart that's had its fill. Does it feel a bit cold now? The spotlight is off now. The girl who was perfect has finally had enough. I'm done with the marathons, I'm done with the chase. You can find someone else to take up this space. I hope you enjoyed the show. The lights are going down now. I'm done trying for you, I'm done trying for you. I'm scrolling back to where the blue lines start, before the silence started tearing us apart. I was the one with the questions, the how was your day, and you were the anchor that pulled me away. I built these bridges with words and with breath, while you sat in silence and bored me to death. I was a narrator spinning a tale, trying to fill up the holes in your sail. My thumbs are so tired from typing the truth to a version of us that's lost all its youth. I was the spark and I was the flame, but you wouldn't even acknowledge the game. words are mocking the things that I wrote. I'm drowning in ink, but I'm still afloat. I'm done being the one who makes sure we're okay, while you're just a ghost who's got nothing to say. Just goodbye. I'm standing at the intersection of us and nowhere, watching the headlights of your heart flicker and die. I brought the map, I brought the fuel, I brought the prayer, but you're just a passenger with a vacant eye. I'm checking the mirrors, looking for a sign of you, but all I see is the distance I've paved alone. I'm tired of being the only one pushing through in a house that we built but was never a home. My hands are cramping from holding the wheel, while you're in the back just refusing to feel. I thought if I drove us just one more mile, I'd see the return of that look at me smile. But love shouldn't be a one-way street where I'm the only one with blisters on my feet. I'm giving my all to a ghost in the seat, while the asphalt is burning and the victory's sweet for you. Yeah, it's easy to ride when you don't have to steer, but I'm running on empty and drowning in fear. Love shouldn't be this lonely, this bitter, this deep. It shouldn't be a mountain that only I climb while you sleep. I'm looking at the messages I sent into the dark, waiting for a spark, but you never let it fly. I was the lightning, I was the thunder, I was the spark, and you were the rain that washed out the sky. It's a heavy kind of silence when the engine stops, and I realize I'm the only one who's actually here. I'm counting the tears like the rain on the roof, and finally the vision is clear. 'Cause love shouldn't be a one-way street where I'm the only one with blisters on my feet. I'm giving my all to a ghost in the seat, while the asphalt is burning and the victory's sweet for you. Yeah, it's easy to ride when you don't have to steer, but I'm running on empty and drowning in fear. Love shouldn't be this lonely, this bitter, this deep. It shouldn't be a mountain that only I climb while you sleep. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling over, I'm stepping out into the cold. I'm tired of the stories that I've always told to justify why you're so quiet and still. I'm done with the climb, I'm done with the hill. It's not a partnership if I'm the only one trying to make it work. The road goes on forever, but I'm taking a different turn. No more one-way signs, no more bridges to burn. Just me and the open air. You're not there, you were never really there. Mm-hmm. I was reading the fine print of every look you gave, trying to find a lifeline in every maybe wave. I gave you the keys, I gave you the maps to my soul, while you kept your secrets under tight control. I called it a forever, I called it a home. I built up a garden in the desert alone, but every time I asked where we stood in the light, you pull the curtains and hide in the night. You kept me on a tether, just long enough to stay, but short enough to pull me back when you looked away. I was drowning in the details, searching for a sign, while you were busy blurring every single line. You called it complicated to keep from calling it cruel. You used a big word just to make me feel like a fool. It wasn't a puzzle, it wasn't a maze, it was just you refusing to step through the haze. Complicated was the shield that you held to your chest, so you didn't have to give me your heart or your best. But there's nothing complex about leaving me stranded, when I'm the only one who stayed empty-handed. Is it complicated when I'm the one who cries, or is it just a convenient way to tell me lies? I was a masterpiece you didn't want to frame, just a beautiful habit with a difficult name. You liked the attention, you liked the I care, but you hated the part where you actually had to be there. Now the syllables are heavy and the meaning is thin, and I'm tired of the circles that you put me in. You called it complicated to keep from calling it cruel. You used a big word just to make me feel like a fool. It wasn't a puzzle, it wasn't a maze, it was just you refusing to step through the haze. Complicated was the shield that you held to your chest, so you didn't have to give me your heart or your best. But there's nothing complex about leaving me stranded, when I'm the only one who stayed empty-handed. Quite simple, if you look at the facts. I did all the giving, you did all the asks. It's black and it's white, it's a yes or a no, but you needed a gray space so you wouldn't have to grow. Stop using that word to hide what you did. It wasn't complicated, it was just one-sided. It was just unfair, now it's just empty. It's over, it's over.